Hi everyone, thank you for joining today. And if you have not seen me before, my name is Twitter and I make DIY, thrifting, refurbishing, home decor videos. If you like to watch those type of videos or if you like to do those type of crafts, you will certainly enjoy the videos that I posted on my channel. Make sure you check out my channel right after this video and let's get started. Today's video is going to be for a thrift guide. If you follow me from a long time, you probably know that I like to have my own DIY home decor. I like to thrift a lot and I like to find affordable home decor. So from my experience, I could gather 3 to 4 things, or I would say 5 things that I would like to check at thrift store first before I go and buy brand new from any store. By any store, I mean you can go to Party Barn, West Elm, Anthropology, Urban Outfitters, and some affordable stores like Walmart or Target. They have some great home decor and sometimes like affordable too. Also, they come in a good quality, they pass through a quality check, and also comes with the limited guarantee or warranty. Also, those are all benefits that you get when you buy from those stores. I'm not against buying from any stores or a brand new things. It's just that you do not get an option apart from the trending home decor. Those are out there for you to explore. So the reason I am telling you to get it from a thrift store is from my experience. First is affordability. A lot of the times, that certain things that you get from thrift store are much more affordable than anywhere that you can buy as a brand new. You don't get all the options that Walmart has to offer, but you get many options that Walmart does not have. So that's that. By looking for those, you may find some vintage things or antique things that you might think that you like it or you develop an interest for buying certain things. You explore new things that you probably don't know it's existed. You probably did not get a chance to look into that. The third is you can get a brand new thing. By brand new, I mean there are people who bought it from Walmart, you bought it from some high-end decor stores and never got a chance to utilize that. And eventually they end up at the thrift store because they donated it. It's been a while, it's been a year, 2 years, or 10 years. They did not utilize that and they happen to donate at the thrift store. So whatever the thing that you're going to buy on some store or as a brand new, you may get it at a thrift store. Fourth is very important, that you will help your community. By buying from a community center or from a thrift store, you'll probably be helping a local community who donated there. And obviously they are non-profit organization. They help people who in need. It totally depends on which store do you shop from. Is it a non-profit organization or not? You probably have to do your own research, but yeah, that's that. Last one is, it's always surprising. You never know what you're gonna get. A lot of the times when you go to a thrift store, everything is same. Most of the time you get the similar things that you have always seen. Out of all that, you may find one thing that you like from the depth of your heart. That happened to me last week. I went to a thrift store to buy a frame and I found really nice metal vintage frame. If you follow me on Instagram, I posted there as well. I'm absolutely in love with that. I hope I will convince you to go to the thrift store and at least take a look onto those products. So I hope you will enjoy today's video and let's get started. So first thing I would like to talk when it comes to buying from a thrift store is picture frames. When you go to thrift store for picture frames, you have hundreds of options to select from. Now, when I mentioned thrift store, I did not mean something like this. I obviously meant something that you are looking for. It can be a modern, or it can be a vintage, or it can be somewhere in between. You just have to go through a stack of picture frames they have, and then you can definitely get options that you're looking for. I found this modern square frame. At the same time, I found this vintage ones in the same stack. Later on, I found some of their brand new Umbra decors. They are more on a vintage side, but they were pretty brand new as well. This one was actually a faux vintage frame. Someone never used it and donated it. So this was pretty new. As you can see, tag on that. And some of them were solid wood vintage frames, which was pretty impressive when it comes to the pricing. So yeah, that was my find. This is all in one day. Later on, I found some modern ones as well. A lot of new home decor involve black frames, and this does the job. Does elevate your art pieces really well. So that was my find for the picture frames, just to show you in a day that this is what I found. And I'm pretty sure if I can find it, you can definitely find it. Lastly, for the larger frame section, I could find some vintage ones and really large frames for like $30 to $35, which is definitely affordable. So this is the one thing that I wouldn't buy as a brand new. I would definitely check a thrift store. Second thing is vases. Now, if you know my channel, I make a lot of DIY vases and I like to work with them a lot. And this is a second important thing that I wouldn't buy as a brand new. I would definitely like to have it take a look on the thrift store first. The reason is because it has a wide variety of the vases. As you can see, these ones, I'm pretty sure it's not out there on any H&M or any Pottery Barn or Western Home Decor. These are the things that you can only and only get it from a thrift store. Some of them are handmade too. This is a handmade ceramic vase. I could actually see from the imperfection that it had. I would rather buy this one than just go to some product that is machine based. On top of that, you can also buy some plain glass vase and make your own DIY projects out of that. I have made many out of that if you've seen on my channel, and they turned out to be amazing because it has your touch. It gives you a wide variety of options other than just buying from a store. It's always amazing to go to thrift store and find random vases. Picture frames, you probably know you're getting square or round, but for vases, it's completely out of the box. You probably cannot imagine or expect something like that. And later on, I found this vintage vase that was again for $14. It's not really thrift store pricing, but I could see the details. It was made from ceramic. The paints were not gone, and it's a vintage one. So I would definitely spend 14 on that for sure. Sometimes you can find a Japanese kind of customized vase. Sometimes you can just do a little bit of DIY, and that will do the job. So the third thing that I would recommend you to take a look at a thrift store is candle and candle holders. I did not mean this kind of candle holders and not this one too. I truly meant something that works for you. I meant to show you these kind of pillar kind of holders that looks amazing on your dining table. Even on a bookshelf, it will look amazing. And if you can look in the picture, Crate and Barrel and Western, they both sell similar kind of candle holder, and they are probably the pricing of between $40 to $60. This is for $4. So of course it's not exact same, but it does the job, right? Some of them were really cute, nice, crystal clear, the smaller ones. They were amazing too. These are the ones that you can actually make your own DIY with. I would buy this one and just spray paint it in gold. And you never know, you can find the antique ones too. If you have seen my recent video, my previous one, I have found the antique one as well. These are the colored ones that I wouldn't perfectly buy, but you can always DIY that. The lastly, I have this one. I already got this one from a thrift store a couple years back. They are amazing, very heavy, nice, good quality. IKEA used to sell them. I'm not really sure about the pricing that IKEA had, but these one for like $13 for two. In terms of quality, I think they were amazing and definitely a good purchases. A lot of the time, you can actually get the candles. These were damaged, but sometimes you can get the brand new candles, mostly on the Christmas timings. So this is the one something that I wouldn't buy brand new. I would buy brand new, but I would like to take look into thrift store first before I buy a brand new. Fourth is underrated is wood decor. Not everyone wants to go for it, but I like to have those kind of decor. And with wood decor, it's totally luck. You probably get the nicer one, or sometimes it's too old and it's not even a vintage, just old. So it's definitely a luck. But a lot of the times you can also find some unique things that you probably did not know existed. So these are some bowls that someone probably made it on their own and they just donated it after using it for a while. Some really nice wood vases. These are the bookends that you can not even imagine people can make it in wood decor because it's a detailed work, and they were pretty amazing. If I happen to put it in my bookshelf, I think I would definitely get it. Some wood trays that you can work with, like you probably have to sand it and stain it again, or maybe you can do your own mosaic work or resin art on that. So those are the things that you can do with your wood decor. A lot of things in a thrift store, especially in this wood section, not sure that you can get whatever you're looking for, but you can definitely give it a chance. It has been working for me, so that's the reason I'm trying to show you. And of course, I'm investing in those decor as well. For wood decor, it's solely depending upon the color and the quality of the wood you're looking for, because the wood gets decayed over time. But yeah, that's that. And the last is, of course, we all know, is brass and antiques. If you have seen my last video, I found a vintage candle holder, which I'm obsessed with. But apart from that, you can get some of these kind of brass or antique home decor. It's a bit more on a pricey side than any other thrift store product, but I guess it's definitely worth it. It's made from brass, and if you look at the design of the glass and the product, it's much more detailed than the modern sleek designs. That's something that I love about it. It's nicely detailed in terms of a design. I found this beautiful tray. It was a vintage, I would say antique tray with a really nice detailed border. Of course, I was not going to buy it because I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with it. But as you can see, you never know what you're going to get with the antique section. Now, if you get the same thing from any antique shop, you probably have to pay a lot more than you pay at a thrift store. So that's that. And these are not the things that you can get it on any store as a home decor stores that we have out there right now. So if you are looking for any detailed items, you probably thrift store is the only option if you're looking for any metal home decor or antique home decor. And my last find was this candle holder. This literally reminds me of Game of Thrones. That was pretty much it, my trip to thrift store, because I had to shot this video, and at the same day I found something that I was looking for to show in my video. So I was totally happy about it. It was totally worth it. But a lot of the times I don't get what I'm looking for as well. So it's just totally based on your luck. I hope you've enjoyed. Thank you for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed, and if you have, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to my channel, because that will help me a lot to gain my YouTube community. So once again, thank you so much, and I will see you in the next one.